the milling vise and the 3-jar chuck is our standard milling machine setup. You can see it always hits the lock on the table no matter where the 3-jar chuck is positioned, because that's where the spindle is. So in order to prevent that, and this is also 10 thousandths of an inch too loose in the chuck, and it wanders all around. So we created a new long chuck key. The end of this was intended to be used like a screwdriver, which didn't work. This acts like too much of a pendulum, and it gets in the way, which I'll demonstrate that in a second here. So basically, you try and spin it, and your hand hits there. So with that reduced play, you can see right there, that's just the pinion gear, but it still slips in easy. To make this, all we did is took a diagonal measurement across the square here, and then we turned down the diameter on this with a chamfering tool, which put the nice chamfer on the end to make it look professional, and the corners are actually turned. So the other thing is, it was luckily an eighth of an inch different from the OD of this cold rolled round bar material, and we were able to just take a eighth inch parallel, put it in the bottom of the vise, turn it, put it against the fixed jaw, and this is within a thousandth of an inch, which is very respectable for my machining talents. And other thing is, we've got a hole at the end, so this is going to get moved down because that screwdriver handle didn't work, and we've got a knurl in the center to make this either a T handle or an L handle as we have it set up here. The milling vise and the chuck, we change those back and forth. Actually, right now the table is really tight at this side because the milling vise was always over here. It just worked out well, and sometimes we have it angled towards the door, so if we had long stock, it could actually go in the door. In the summertime, that happened